Everyone has their weaknesses. Human beings aren't omnipotent. If anything, we're largely powerless. And so, we must also be resourceful. We're born utterly impotent, and no matter how long we live and how much we learn, we'll always have more weaknesses than strengths. Our resourcefulness, then, is the tool by which we work around these fundamental shortcomings. Sometimes we find a way to conquer our failings. More often, we learn avoidance, ways to keep them from hurting us. Whatever that means, in the end, we gain the ability to scrape by. As weaklings go, we're a hardy breed. One afternoon, just as I'm leaving the shopping area in front of the train station, something catches my attention. I draw to a halt and turn to look.
お客さんごゆっくり
Looks that can kill, and those who cringe in terror. If this was Nagasaki a few hundred years ago, you might guess someone had splashed mud on a samurai. But this is a modern town not far from Tokyo, and that right there is a young woman. Ah, it's Sakaki. Just a moment ago, I'd sent an ominous, foreboding aura across the street, powerful enough to inspire a momentary surge of concern. Thought there might have been some terrorist attack in the making, but I guess it's just Sakaki being Sakaki. Might have been a bit on edge since I just paid a visit to Ichigaya to take care of some minor chores. Either way, I investigated the situation for safety's sake, only to find an individual in some ways more troublesome than your garden variety terrorist. Sakaki Yumiko, a curt, antisocial classmate of mine. Should about cover it. I'm rather amazed to find that she's capable of projecting such a ferocious aura as to fool my carefully honed instinct for danger. It seems she's still capable of surprising me. Quite impressive, really. Though it's not likely that many schoolgirls would particularly enjoy receiving that sort of a compliment. Still, just what is she doing over there? Sakaki stands under a colorful yellow and red striped awning, glaring powerfully through the glass at the interior of a small store. Since the girl's usually defined by her emotionless and disinterested and asocial vacuum of personality, the intense passion in that gaze is somewhat surprising.
年頃の女の子がクレープ屋の前にいるんです。普通なら何かしら妄想絡みの推測が出てもおかしくないと思います。
Sachi, having snuck up beside me at some point, offers a typically helpful suggestion. Fantasies.
はい、そうですね。買ったクレープが急に破裂して全身クリームまみれになってベトベトになるとか。陳腐ながらもそういう妄想が一般的かと思われます。
生クリームプレイか。別に一般的じゃないでしょそれ。
Look, I'm not asking for a description of your sexual fantasies, Sachi. I'm just wondering what Sakaki is doing in front of that shop. Quickly outpaced by the conversation, I attempt to get things back on topic. In the next moment, someone yanks vigorously on my sleeve. That's someone being Machina, of course. She's got a comically proud expression on her face. I am reminded of a toddler reporting that she went poopy all by herself to her parents, in full expectation of their lavish praise. I hardly think this girl is likely to have any accurate information, but I suppose it can't hurt to ask. Well, Machina, do you know something about this? What's going on with Sakaki?
きっとユミちゃんはあの店に因縁をふっかけて奪い取っては無下に潰して更地にする気なのよさ。
Great. Thanks. You've been a big help. As expected, asking Machina was an utter waste of time. Not that I'm expecting anything resembling a coherent answer, but I just can't help myself. Why would Sakaki need to do a thing like that?
え？だって趣味なのよ。
When you use that disbelieving everybody knows that tone of voice, It sounds almost convincing.
それがユミちゃんの人間味なのよさ。
Violently snatching people's stores just to wipe them out of existence is her human side? Even for Sakaki, that seems excessively malicious. I've been talking with these people for several minutes now, and none of them has said anything remotely insightful, or even coherent. Have they collectively lost what little sanity they had left?
っていうかユージ、私たちが急に出てきても驚かないのね。
Huh? Oh, right. That's because I sensed your presence nearby.
へえ、相変わらず人間離れした回答ね。
Personally, I thought that bit about the whipped cream earlier was significantly more ridiculous. What was that all about anyway?
ああ、その話ならやっぱ一度は女体盛りも経験しないとねってことでまとまったけど。
You reached a consensus on that? The initial topic was ridiculous enough, but how the discussion might have developed toward and arrived at that conclusion is completely beyond my comprehension.
ちょっと一応言っておくけど、アマネが勝手に言ってるだけだからね。私は別に同意してないし。
はい、みちる様は純粋なピュアガールですよね。髪は金色に染めてますけど。
こら、そこのメイド、あんたの今の言い方なんか引っかかるんだけど。あと髪の色もしれっとディスったでしょ。ビッチ扱いか。
みちる様、10円あげますからここは抑えて。ビッチ顔でもビッチでないことは私も信じていますから。
あ、10円ありがとうじゃなくて、フォローするつもりならもっとちゃんとフォローしなさいよ。
申し訳ございません。やはり髪も金色ですし、カラフルなピュアガールとでもした方がよろしかったでしょうか。
論点はそこじゃねえ。ちょっと盛り上がるのはいいけど、あんたたちこれ以上騒ぐと私たちがこうしてるのが榊さんにバレて、きっと思いもつかない凄惨な復讐をされるわよ。
それは困りますね。みちる様、静かにしましょう。
到底納得できないけど、場合が場合だけに一応黙っとくわ。
ユミちゃんが意味深にニヤーっと笑うと怖いのよ。ホラーなのよさ。
So, I'm kind of getting the idea this is a deliberate surveillance operation on your part. Covert activities of this sort are well within the range of my professional expertise, and this crowd of noisy schoolgirls would have to be the single least competent operation I've ever seen. I feel mildly dizzy. Well, let's put a positive spin on it and say, I'm always seeing new things when I'm with these people, although I'd never, ever want to work a job with them. Of course, you can't say Sakaki's much better than the rest, since she still hasn't caught on. She's staring intently at a piece of paper in the shop window. Perhaps she's finally tracked down the menu that killed her family. At least, I hope that's a menu. If that sheet of paper has the manager's name written on it or something, I'd have to assume Sakaki's trying to place some sort of fatal curse on them.
もう30分もね。ああして微動だにしないのよ。店員さんもう半泣きだし。
In other words, you people have been here for half an hour as well. I mean, forget Sakaki. What's your objective here? I was originally thinking you came as a group and just sent her to buy everyone crepes.
いいえ、違います。第一、榊さんはそういう行動を取らないじゃないですか。
You do have a point.
私がたまたまユミちゃんを見つけて、みんなをメールで招集したのよさ。
A group stalking? You guys really get along.
人ごとみたく言ってるけど、お兄ちゃんだってそれでのこのこここまで来たんだから、おあいこなのよ。
But I just coincidentally happened to... Well, no. I guess you're right. Can't really deny that.
何よ、その玉虫色の返事。
Forget it. Truth of the matter is, I'd realized halfway through the sentence that defending myself would require a tiresome explanation, and decided to follow the path of least resistance instead. It's one of the little tricks I've resourcefully picked up to make my life among these people easier.
で、最初のさっちゃんの言葉じゃないけどさ、ユージは何してると思う？榊さん。
Well...
記号としてはユミコ、クレープ屋。あ、そうだユージ、それ以前にあんたクレープって知ってる？
Think so. Whipped cream and fruit rolled up inside a thin omelet, right? Not that I've ever eaten one. Well, no. Maybe I did once or twice. But judging from the way I can't particularly recall the experience, it can't be that memorable a treat. I mean, in all fairness, I'm basically not that interested in food in the first place, and the crepe is a sugary thing aimed at women and children. It would be downright strange if I was interested in it.
卵焼きというよりはパンケーキですが、基本的にはその通りです。
で、その甘いクレープ屋さんの前に榊さん、ユージはどう思う？
I see. I think I finally understand the situation. In short, they're all just bursting with sheer curiosity. After all, our cool and collected Sakaki appears to be longing after a sugary treat. What kind of crepe will she order? What's the look on her face going to be like when the moment finally comes? How will she eat it? A new side of Sakaki Yumiko, a face she keeps carefully hidden from us, might well emerge in that moment. Normally, this sort of event would hardly warrant such high expectations. You'd fully expect Sakaki to casually buy something in her usual apathetic way, then casually eat it without any particular expression on her face. But for some reason, Sakaki appears to be seriously conflicted instead. This tantalizing hint of something out of the ordinary has clearly fueled the group's hopes. Sakaki, every ounce of her concentration focused on the menu in front of her, glares into the window like a thug trying to intimidate someone into submission. I can't say I've ever seen anyone buy a treat with an expression like that on their face. What on earth is she thinking at the moment?
おっちゃん、ケツネ一丁、ネギと揚げ玉ぎょうさん入れて、あとお出汁もようけ目で入れといてな。
お姉ちゃん、うちうどん屋ちゃうねん。クレープ屋さんやねんで。
The hell was that?
いや、緊張感に耐えられなくなったのよさ。
マキちゃんがいきなりボケたので、返すのに精一杯でした。
Right. But why did you bother?
あんだけすごい顔してっから、突然そういうこと口走ったりしないかなって思ったのよさ。
Okay, look. Not everyone is as bipolar as you are. Sakaki may seem fearsome at times, but this girl is frightening in her own right.
いや、榊さんはきっとこう考えてるはずよ。
You're supposed to be the responsible elder here, right? Don't get caught up in Makina's games.
いいじゃないのよさ。つかユージ、あんたマキナとかさっちゃんと私への対応に差がないか？ん？
I'm treating you like the adult you should be. Also, do me a favor and don't try to talk like the kids these days at your age. It's just embarrassing to watch.
豊島か！私を豊島と蔑んでるのか？
Forget it. I give up. Do what you want.
まあいいや。というわけで、皆さん榊さんに注目！
Amane moves the conversation right along with all the lurching resilience of a drunkard trapped in the height of a midlife crisis.
乳首を落としたんですけど。
Instantly, I feel the air around me freeze solid. Ignoring this completely, Amane forges on ahead with her monologue.
右の、ピンクくて、ちょっと小さめなんだけど、知りません？
Please stop. You're disgracing yourself as a human being.
ダメだった？今の。
Your beloved Kansai is the cultural capital of Japanese comedy, isn't it? Can't you tell the difference between a safe joke and one that's just awkward for everyone involved?
ちょっと待ってって、そんなん乳首とかめっちゃセーフやん。あっちやったら父放り出して外を歩いてるおばちゃんとかおんのに、なんで私だけが？ねえ。
もういいんですよ、天音さん。
さっちゃんまで。やっぱダメなの今のは。ねえ。
そもそも乳首って落ちんのかダッピ？
ごめんマキナ。ちょっとお姉ちゃん一人にしてくれないかな。
Finally crushed by the awkward atmosphere, Amane slowly crumbles to the ground in shame.
じゃあ次はチルチルの番ね。
Seems Michiru is anticipating this possibility, as she's been keeping uncharacteristically quiet and inconspicuous since the comedy routine started. To no avail, of course. Something close to panic spreads across her face.
っていうか、どうしていきなり順にネタ出しするのが義務みたいになってるのよ。
ノリです。こういうのは乗ってこそだと思いませんか？
でも自信ないし。面白いとか面白くないのは実は関係ないのよさ。
ええ、ここで大切なのはみんなが作った雰囲気に水を差して壊さないことです。みちる様、お分かりですよね？
わかったわよ。
この恨み腹さで。
終了です、みちる様。
だから言ったじゃないのよ。
Michiru lets out a strange, piteous wail and collapses to the ground. You people are seriously cruel.
チルチルが好きだからこそやったのよ。
That a fact.
ネタは残念ながら本当に面白くありませんでしたが、そんなことは些細なことです。そうですよね、みちる様。
もういい。話しかけないで。
Michiru responds to her friend's tough love by curling up into a fetal ball next to Amane. But I'm not well versed in these matters, so if Makina says this is motivated by affection, I guess I'll have to take her word for it.
じゃあ最後はお兄ちゃんなのよさ。
What? Me too?
はい、当然です。まさか風見さん、ご自分だけは例外と思われましたか？
Well, I guess not.
期待してるのよさ。こうなったらユージのがいくら面白かろうと八つ当たりしてやるんだから。
Why did you feel the need to declare that? What a mess. Then again, even this nasty little game is nothing compared to that many seriously unpleasant varieties of humor I've had to deal with in the workplace. Consciously tuning out all sensory data, I turn my focus completely inward and rapidly begin to devise a plan. Speed is crucial in this sort of thing. A gag centered around Sakaki, eh? Maybe I'll play up the gap between her girly tastes and violent personality. Seems like I might fit the bill. Alright, that should work. I raise my head to find everyone has vanished. Amane and the others are gone. Even Sakaki, who had been planted like a statue in front of the crepe shop throughout our little routine, has suddenly gone missing. No? I guess she's still around after all. She's not currently in my field of vision, but there seems to be someone emitting an aura of murderous anger behind me. And there's no mistaking this menacing metallic sound. Seems she managed to sneak up on me at some point.
何をしていたの?
Hold that thought. Can you try saying, "Excuse me, which would make a better weapon, banana or strawberry flavored crepe?" Just an experiment.
何? 意味不明なことを言って煙に巻こうとしてるの?
Right. Sorry, forget it. You wanted to know what I was doing here. I was observing you, Sakaki.
そう。とりあえず殺すわ。
Sorry, but that's well beyond your capabilities, as I think you've known for some time now. When I turned back, Sakaki was indeed waiting for me. Despite the anger smoldering beneath the surface, there's no obvious signs of rage on her face. She's expressionless, as always. I guess I should interpret that as a positive thing, but it feels more like a letdown. It might have been interesting to see some naked emotion from her for once. Where do the others go?
一目散に逃げたわ。クレープ屋の前まで行ってメニュー一つ満足に選べずにいた痛い女によっぽど失礼なことを言っていたんでしょうね。
Oh, so that's what was going on there.
え？
Yeah, we were all kind of racking our brains trying to figure out why you were just standing there like a statue. To be more precise, we were amusing ourselves by inventing ludicrous theories, but I might as well leave that unsaid.
口を滑らせたのね。自滅というやつかしら。一生の不覚だわ。
I really don't think it's that big of a deal. So, were you able to buy a crepe in the end?
途中でいらなくなったわ。
I see.
最初に少し悩んだのよ。
Hmm? Ah, right. We still discussing this? She's oddly talkative. I mean, if she was going to give me the real story, why lie about not wanting one in the first place?
両方とも美味しそうだから決めるのに迷ったの。
I see.
すごく迷ったの。
Right.
すごく迷ったの。
That hard a choice, eh?
笑うところのつもりだったんだけど。
That a fact? Sorry. Guess I missed the cue.
いいけど。
Sakaki averts her face uncomfortably. I do feel bad about making her joke fall flat, but I seriously didn't catch it. To be honest, I still don't understand when or why I was supposed to laugh. Well, I guess the two of us just aren't cut out for this sort of thing. Sakaki may not be much of a comedian, but I'm hardly the best audience. So you never ended up making a decision?
決まったわ。
Then why not buy it?
そうね。
But you're not holding a crepe.
時間が経ちすぎていたのね。見たら店員がずっと怪げな表情を浮かべていたわ。すぐにこの店はもう利用できないと悟って立ち去ろうとしたんだけど、なかなか他の客も来なくて、離れるきっかけがつかめなくて。
Well, yes. Since you were standing there glowering like the incarnation of wrath, I expect any potential customers fled in terror.
で、あなたたちの姿を見つけて、ようやくね。
I see. Again with the menacing metallic sound. Not that it's particularly intimidating to me. Of course, Sakaki has to be aware her threat is hollow as well. I expect she's unsheathing her blade mostly as a means to concentrate her hostility, rather than in the expectation it will make an effective weapon.
笑い物にするつもりだったのね。
Don't jump to conclusions.
他にどんな理由があるというの？
Once you got that crepe and started eating it, I thought I might get to see you smile happily for once. Simple as that.
え？
Sakaki?
何それ？本当にそんなものが見たかったの？
Well, I'm a little interested. Yes.
ふん。
Sakaki's only reaction to my statement is a disinterested grunt.
でも、失礼なことをしたのに変わりはないわね。
If it seemed that way to you, then I can't argue. Sorry about that.
いいわ。罰としてさっきの話、その幻想を粉々にしてあげる。
Say what?
あん。どうかしら。
I'm really not sure how to respond to that question. This was the punishment handed down to me. I'm required to watch intently as Sakaki eats her crepe. Apparently, Sakaki plans to use this opportunity to crush my expectation that eating something sweet would prompt her to smile. Of course, this involves sending me into the creperie to buy Sakaki her treat. I have a nagging suspicion that may have been the main point of this exercise. That said, I don't think I've ever seen anyone eat a dessert quite this expressionlessly before. She's so obviously doing it on purpose out of sheer stubbornness that it's taking a conscious effort to keep my amusement from showing on my face.
おいしいわね。
Sakaki speaks triumphantly, an expression of superior scorn spreading across her face.
どう？こんなものよ。面白くないでしょ？
Well, have to say I was surprised.
そんなにありえない幻想に期待していたの？
Guess so. Her face tense with concentration, Sakaki earnestly devours her treat. To be honest, it all looks a bit dirty. What with the whipped cream and all. Well, there's no point making things even more troublesome, so I'll just keep that thought to myself. Sakaki, blissfully oblivious to my perspective on the matter, crunches and munches loudly away at her crepe.
以上が私どもの調査員による榊由美子さんについての報告です。ファーストコンタクトにおいて若干の拒絶反応はあったものの、その後は調査員とも比較的良好な関係が築けており、今後も調査を
もういい。
はい。
春寺さんでしたか。とりあえずあの親不孝者の動向は承知した。
そうですか。では私はこれで。
待ちたまえ。
まだ何か。
どうも私の言っていることがそちらさんにはきちんと伝わっていなかったようだ。いいかね。そもそも私があなた方に頼んだのはうちの娘の単なる素行調査などではない。
と申しますと？
あのようなバカでかい収容施設、娘や他の問題児どもを安穏と生活させるために作ったとでもお思いか。警察沙汰寸前のバカ騒ぎをやらかした愚を反省し、一刻も早く真っ当な人間に戻って我が盗品グループの一員となる準備をしてもらわないといかんのだ。なのにあなたの報告によると連中はのんびりと共同生活を送り、当の由美子も一向に反省する気配すら見られん。もはやこれ以上猶予を与えるつもりはない。そのためにはあなた方の送り込んだ調査員、名前は何と言いましたかな。
風見裕二です。社長、念のために申し上げますが、風見は単なる調査員ではなく、あくまでも学生でありつつ、その一方で。
そうそう、その風見何がしという男を送り込んだ以上、こちらの思惑通りになるよう取り計らっていただかないと困るのだよ。由美子が自ら更生し、私の言うことを素直に聞いて実家に戻るよう心変わりをさせるためにな。
何か勘違いをされていらっしゃるかもしれませんが、私どもの組織はカウンセリングや洗脳を生りとしているわけではありません。無論作戦行動でそういうことを行うこともありますが、さすがに榊家のご令嬢とはいえ、国の資産をそこまで自己都合で動かすわけには。
春寺さん、いいかね。これは一般家庭の親子喧嘩ではない。100年にわたってこの国を支えてきた盗品グループの礎を速やかに時代へ移行するため必要不可欠なことなのだよ。そのために少しばかりそちらの余力を割いてもらっても罰は当たらないだろう。こちらの納めている税金と、そしていくらかの心づけのおかげでどれだけそちらの組織が動きやすくなっているか、春寺さんほどの人間ならわからないわけでもあるまい。
私どもの組織に榊社長のお心遣いを知らぬ者は下っ端を除いて一人もおりません。
分かっているじゃないか。では早速だが、由美子を改心させるための何か妙案はないかね。
そう急に言われましても。
そうだ、こういうのはどうだろう。こちらで仕組んでおいた連中に由美子を襲わせておいて、 もはや安穏とした生活は送れないという危機感を与えるというのは、存分に恐怖を味わわせた後ならば、私の言うことも少しは聞くようになるだろう。どうだね、いい手だと思わないか。どうした、不満かね。
いえ、その作戦に従います。その上で一つ提案があるのですが。
提案だと。
はい、私どもの調査員である風見雄二、彼にお嬢様の護衛をさせたいと考えております。
何を言っている。それでは自作自演で危機に陥らせることにならないだろ
お言葉ですが、何もない状態でただお嬢様を襲わせたのでは、そこまで強い危機感を与えることはできません。ですが、一度彼に護衛をさせた上で危機に陥ることとなれば。
なるほど。危機感はより一層強く植え付けられるというわ。
はい、
いいだろう。その件についてはハルデラさんに一任する。
はい。では失礼いたします。
Hey everyone, J Square John Jeremy here. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click on subscribe and the bell icon to ensure you're kept up to date on the channel. Until next time, so long and take care.